Yes, reka ntangire ngo ikaze ewana iyi ni show navuga ko itangiye umwaka n'ibintu bishyashya ibintu byose ni byiza ni Access 250 ni kuri Genesis TV ni televiziyo usanga kuri Canal Plus chaîne ya 387 ariko waba udafite ubushobozi bwo kuba ufite iyo kanali ukajya dusanga ku mbuga nkoranyambaga hose ni Genesis TV Rwanda ubundi ukagikurikirana gahunda zacu gatanu ku kandi impamvu mvuze ngo ni show y'umwaka ewana ibintu nibishyashya ubu ngubu nukuza tuvanga banza umwaka ushize twagiye dukoresha abahanzi benshi ariko twibanda kubo mu Rwanda baba hano ariko ubu ngubu bose tugiye kubakoramo yaba hanze y'u Rwanda cyangwa se abanyarwanda bakora umuziki ariko batari mu Rwanda bose ubu ngubu nukuzajya tubabonamo hano kugira ngo dukomeze industry tugende tuyigira nini cyane hose tuhagera uyu munsi ndi kumwe n'umuhanzi ariko mu kanya gato ngiye guhita ngaruka muha ikaze mu kiganiro cyacu. Nari nkubwiye ko ntaza kuba ndi njyenyine ndi kumwe n'umuhanzi ariko ewana ntago ndi ari ngiri bumuvuge byinshi ndamureka aze kwivuga reka bitena na muikaze. Welcome bro.
Welcome bite.
Ni fresh meze neza.
Ni sawa cyane.
Yawan hano ni muri Genesis TV niyo mpamvu welcome. It's your first
Kazi
time.
Yeah, first time here. First time around the studio. Thank you to everyone for having me, you know. Urakoze cyane.
Bimeze gute?
Ni sawa. I'm here for visiting, you know, visiting back home. It's been a while since I've been home. So it feels good to be back, you know, the holidays and then the new year, you know, I wanted to start the year fresh, so that's why I had to come back home.
Okay. Anyway, reka mwamwumvise ikinyarwanda cye n'igiki
nago ni meshi.
Kuvuga kukivuga ariko aracyumva nje nzajya mubaza dusubize mu cyongereza n'ibyo ashoboye azajya bivuga mu kinyarwanda. Reka duhite dutangira.
Sawa.
Bibwire ninde turi kumwe atuye he?
Njyewe ni Steve Sekaziga kuri music ni Kazi datuya muri Canada diaspora. Ndavuka hano. And then I left when I was 5 and I've been living in Canada since, so I wanted to come back. I do music now, da China music, muri rap, na R&B, na Afrobeat, so I wanted to come back and, you know, meet the people and connect with the industry and things like that.
Utuye Canada, ubwo ugiye kuhamara imyaka
almost 20 years. 20 years. Cumi ebyiri. Makumyabiri.
Ikinyarwanda gike uzi cyangwa se ndavuga mu kukivuga wakimenye gute? Ni bavuye naho kiri umwana cyane.
Ni umwana ni mama na papa na mama mukuru na tantine ni famille kugenda kuri shuri muri Rwanda kuri Canada naguvuga Kinyarwanda, so it's easy to forget, but at home kumunzu you guys speak turakivuga
kuko barakizi cyane
cyane.
Okay. Nibyo so music waitangiye ryari gute?
Natangiye kuri muri 16. I started, you know, writing and I would listen to music and just practice. And then around, I think 18 is when I officially released my first music. But why I started music, I always liked music. Dakunda music chane as a baby. Even Hano, mama na papa ra China music, muri CD na radio. And that's what made me like music. So at some point I just decided, let me try myself. Let me finally start writing music myself.
Okay, fresh. Ubu indirimbo ya mbere do sharing experience.
Kuri studio. So I went into the studio. I had never recorded before. And muri studio afite engineer and a producer arachina beats, so she was playing a lot of beats, and at some point we landed on one. We said, okay, I think this is the one we want to try, and I started writing, you know, and you know, at first you don't really know how it works, you know. He says cut, he says play, you don't really know how it works. So you just got better at it, and then once I finished the first song, we released it at Asohoka. And we got good reception. the reception was good, the feedback
Yeah.
in Giza. So I was like, okay, let me do another one. Yeah, that's how it
yitwaga
started.
arasohoka.
Hoya, yitwa on my own. On my own.
Okay.
Ni muri English.
Okay. Uzakore niyo mu Kinyarwanda.
Yeah, go. Now I'm doing way more in Kinyarwanda.
Sure.
Yeah. Dasoka ikwezi next month.
Next month.
It's called Komeza. Ni muri English na Kinyarwanda. Ndashaka kufata video hano muri Rwanda. And then I'm gonna release it. Yeah. Next month. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, it's good.
Yeah.
Yep, ubu uri hano mu Rwanda. Umuntu ashobora kwibaza wahaje gusura inshuti se cyangwa n'akazi.
Ni kukora kutura kusuha famille na shuti yanje. It's been a while since I've came. It's been like 5 years.
Yeah.
So when you come back, you got to visit everyone, you know, at the same time. But at the same time, I want to connect with everyone. You know, I want to meet people in the industry like you know, people everywhere, and then meet other artists from Rwanda. And just build that bridge. You know, there's a lot of artists in Canada who are Rwandese, who don't know people here, and the same thing here. There's a lot of people who live in Canada who don't know people, you know. So it's good to build that connection. So I think I'm doing that first step by coming here and shaking hands and meeting people, you know. Yeah.
Imyaka yari myinshi utaraza. Uko wumvaga u Rwanda nuko waje bimeze
completely different. Completely different. Hano ni fast paced, ni progress, a lot of progress. Last time I came here, the convention wasn't done.
Yeah.
It wasn't done. I don't think Kigali Heights was here last time I was here. What else was there? The arena was in here. So like all these new things, you know, in less than 5 years, it's impressive. It's impressive, you know. I wish I was here when there wasn't a pandemic, because then I would see the shows, then I would see, you know. So it's impressive to see, and I think a lot of people would be surprised if they come back, because, you know, I say I haven't been here for 5 years. There's people who haven't been here for, you know, imyaka, chane, or even more than that, 20 years. So if they come here, they won't even recognize it. Okay. They won't even recognize it. Yeah.
Reka wenda tuve kuri ibyo tujye kuri music. Uyu munsi turi hano mu kiganiro byanze bikunze hari something new. So reka tubivugeho tubire ni iki gishya.
So in music right now, like I said, I recorded a song before coming here.
Okay.
And I recorded it saying I'm going to shoot the video in Rwanda. You know, that was my goal. So that song is called Komeza. It's not out yet. So in music, the first thing I want to do is release this official video. I want to shoot it here, and then it's going to come out. I wanted to highlight some of the beautiful things about Rwanda. You know how you were asking me what's changed in Rwanda, you know? So I want to show what's changed, you know, because people back home, they don't remember, they don't know, you know? So I want to see what's changed, and then after that, I'm going to start working on the album. And then the album, I'm probably going to do it like maybe 8 to 10 songs. And then I want like half of it to be in Kinyarwanda, not English, and then the other one being all English, you know. I want to start doing more Kinyarwanda music as well. Afrobeat is popular here.
Why you want to do
more in Kinyarwanda? Because it's where I'm from. It's you know what I mean. It's where I'm from. I'm born here. You know, these are my roots, and I think it's important to stay in touch with that. You know, and I think Rwandese people, they like to support their own community, their own people. So, you know, I just want to embrace that. Yeah.
Okay. Indirimbo yabanje yitwaga?
Work It.
Work It,
yeah.
Okay.
It's on YouTube.
I saw it.
You saw it?
Yeah.
You saw the video?
Yeah.
I saw it. Yeah. So it's in Kinyarwanda, not English, and it's featured my boy LPH. He's another Rwandese artist who lives in Canada.
From Canada.
Yeah, he lives in Canada. So we were in quarantine. We were in quarantine lockdown, and it was snowing outside. Konje, you know, it was snowing, and we're like, man, we miss home. Dakumbuya, murugo. You know, so I was like, man, we need to make something for home, for Rwanda. So that's how the inspiration started, and that's how we made the song.
Okay. What's the message?
Muri, Work It?
Yeah.
Work It is more like a party song. It's like celebration, you know, work it, dance, party. like I said, we were on lockdown, so we couldn't see Shuti, you couldn't see Fami, you know. Everyone's in exactly. So that's where the inspiration came from, you know. Picture, you know, Rwanda, hot weather, party, barbecue, you know, brochette, you know, everything, you know. You know. Muri Canada? Yeah, it's not the same. No, it's not the same. It's not the same. It's not the same. No. Man, here it's just you feel like it's more organic. It's more real, you know. You know, back home sometimes the food is a bit processed. You know, it doesn't taste natural, you know. So here you can always taste the difference in the food, you know. So I love the food here. Every time I come, I eat. I gain a lot of weight every time I come here.
Anyway, mbere yuko twereka video abantu bari kutureba bababwira kuri YouTube channel yawe cyangwa se platforms ubaho kuri social media kugira ngo bagufollowinge banarebe iyo ndirimbo.
Yeah, so the video's on YouTube. It's called Work It. So it's Work It, Kazi. My YouTube channel is there as well, so you can just subscribe to it. My Instagram is by Kazi, Bykazi, and it's the same thing on Twitter. I'm also on Spotify, Apple Music, and I have a bunch of songs there, so you can go discover the, you know, the other songs that are on there. Most of them are in English, but if you subscribe, I promise you, in the next couple of months, you're gonna hear more Kinyarwanda in English. You know, so
anyway, yababwiye ubwo ngubwo ewana mugereho mukore subscribe musharinge kugira ngo wa mugani nkuko babwiye no munyarwanda nubwo inyinshi ziri mu cyongereza ariko abijeje ko guhera uyu mwaka twinjiyemo ewana indirimbo ziraza nyinshi z'ikinyarwanda ubwo ngubwo ewana mu mushyigikire no Iwacu ko bari Canada byerekana ko ashyigikiye ibyo Iwacu. Anyway, reka turebe iyo ndirimbo duhite tugaruka mu kanya gato.
Sawa.
Nizere ko indirimbo ye yakuryoheye cyane ubwo ngubwo nabikubwiye nawe yabyivugiye ko ibyiza biri kugenda biza kuba ari no mu Rwanda wasanga agiye kuhava duhaye.
Of course. Araza. Ndagenda kuri studio ejo bundi na turakora new music.
Uzamara igihe kingana iki mu Rwanda?
I'm here for another 2 weeks. Another 2 weeks, and then but going forward, I'm gonna come back. I'm gonna keep coming back more often. I'm not gonna wait 5 years anymore. I'm gonna keep coming back more often.
Ntabwo bizongera ku imyaka myinshi cyane.
Exactly.
15.
Not this time.
Muri izo 2 weeks zisigaye urateganya gukora tuvuge ku muziki wavuze ngo harabanze mu kiteganya guhura abahe kuko ubwo urahita unambwira urabazi ubundi. Ndabazi
ndashaka kushaka collab na artists ya hano menshi ari byiza. There's a lot of good artists here. Na Betray, you know, Knowless, na Marina, na Kunsha. There's a lot of them that are very talented here, you know. So the Ben, you know, there's a lot of good. Yeah, there's an Nimeshi. So hopefully I can do a collab, and I want to shoot a video while I'm still here for the song called Amaze. New music, you know. There's always new music.
Mu gihe uhamaze hari umwari mwahura
Hoya ndavuga na Betray kuri telefone. So we're supposed to meet, we're supposed to link up and go to the studio, so maybe something will come out of it. Maybe we'll shoot a video. We'll see.
Okay. Noneho nk'umunyarwanda uri Canada ubona music y'u Rwanda hariya ubwo cyane muri diaspora imeze gute? Why cause balance?
Yeah, it's the same. It's the same quality. Hano, you guys have a lot of great quality videos. Ni strong, na music ni strong. It's just, you know, I think before, you know, I think people used to go to Uganda to shoot the videos, but now they come here and then they shoot their own videos, you know. So that lets you know that like Rwanda's keeping up with the industry, you know. So I think there's a lot of talent here, you know, and I'm a testament to why it's strong because I came here, you know, I came here because I knew there's an industry, you know, I know there's a sound. So yeah, it's the same.
Ku bakora video hari abuzi ku buryo wenda nawe uzabegera ugati wana.
Yeah. I spoke to Dahamagara Bob Chris. Kuri telephone. I'm speaking to him right now, so maybe we'll shoot some. There's a couple other names. I didn't speak to them, but I mean, everyone's talented. Everyone's good here.
Yeah.
You know? Exactly. It's a lot of work. You just have to watch the video. You have to negotiate and see what work. Who has good ideas, you know, for the song. So yeah. Because the thing is, some of the videos here, I know they do a lot of, like, they go to the studio, they do quality. I just want a video that highlights Rwanda, you know? I think it's very simple. I just need to go outside. It's very simple, you know? So, yeah, I'm not looking for a lot. I just want to highlight Rwanda. Yeah.
Abahanzi tuvuge bandi baba hanze yaba Canada, US, wenda muba muri in touch. Bo muba iyo muri gukora cyangwa muri mu bikorwa byanyu bya music. Muba mufite target imeze gutugurambira wenda kuri wowe ibyo uganira na bagenzi bawe. Kuko abenshi usanga hano nyine bagigucya bada.
No, the goal is always to reach international level. And it really depends on the song and the objective of the song, but I mean, music is international right now, no? You don't need to be with someone to do a song with them, you know? I can record something and send it to someone else in Europe, and they'll be able to record it, send it back to me, and now we have a song, you know? So I think the borders, you know, are no longer there. So it helps a lot, and it makes us become more global because you know, my fans will know his fans will know my fans. Now, you know what I mean? If I collaborate with someone here, my fans from Canada are going to be fans of the artist, and then the fans from Rwanda are going to be fans of me, you know? So that's how it works, you know?
Okay, sawa. No gushyiramo imbaraga cyane.
Exactly.
Kuko usanga abahanzi bari hano babaha nyine bo bahozaho. Ugasanga abanyarwanda barazi kuruta komwe babamenya bavuga bari mu gihe imbere.
Okay. Yeah, no, I mean, for the most part, it's you just have to keep going. You got to keep going. You got to release more music. You got to do more videos. You got to do interviews. You know, you got to meet people. You got to shake hands. You know what I mean? That's how it works. Network is a big thing. It's a big important thing, you know? If you're not connected with the people, you're not going to go far, you know? You're not going to go far.
Aho ni sawa. No, ugiye kumbwira ubona umuziki w'u Rwanda byanze bikunze tuvuye kuri diaspora ya hariya ku bandi baturage. Ubona habura iki cyangwa bakora iki kugira ngo kwisi hose dukubite dutwike cyane.
Muri Africa or international?
Okay. Africa by'umwihariko
and then there's international. So muri Africa, I think we're close. Turi hafi. It's not that far. I think one thing that's just missing is more collaboration with international artists, because if you look at Nigeria, you look at Tanzania, you look at all these, you know, countries that have artists that are international now, they even when they're coming up, not when they're at the top, when they're coming up, they do collabs with people in Canada, they do collabs with people in the US, and that's what makes them, you know, build reputation. Because here I don't really hear that much. I don't see a lot of people doing collaborations with people outside of the, you know, outside of the country, you know. I think the big ones, they do the Nicki Minaj, they do the, you know, they do the Drakes, you know, they do the Chris Brown, they you know, but they wait until they're big, but, you know, on the way there, you still have to do collaborations with other people. I think that's what's missing to be like level in other countries in Africa. Internationally, I think it's just about touring, you know, touring. You got to get out. You got to go visit, you know, Europe. You got to go visit Canada, you know. The same thing that I'm doing, you got to go do it there. You got to shake hands with people, connect with people, to meet people. And you could start on online, because now with Instagram, now Twitter, now Facebook, you know, WhatsApp, everyone has those. So it's easy to connect. And then when you get there, you finally meet them in person. But now they kind of know you because you reached out to them on social media, you know.
Yeah.
So yeah. But we're not too far, you know. It's a work in progress, you know.
Yeah.
Slowly but surely we're gonna get there.
Okay. Ubwo ngubwo nkawe nk'umuhanzi byanze bikunze mu gutera imbere kwawe hari ugutera bati nzajya nza nko mu Rwanda kuhakorera show kugira ngo bakomeze bakumenye ibyo biteganya.
Yeah, for sure. I have to. I think, like I said, I would even be doing it right now if it wasn't for the pandemic. If it wasn't the pandemic outside, I would want to do shows, you know what I mean? I would want to perform, you know. It's just now you can't do it, but, you know, hopefully by middle 2021 when things get better, I'm even going to come back, you know. I'm hoping to come back once a year at least. If I come back once, imyaka, muri, and then, you know, do the same thing, do shows, you know what I mean? Do what I'm doing right now. I think it's going to be better, and that's how you're going to build, you know. Because back home, it's easy, you know. I just, you know, it doesn't take too much for me to do it, you know. But here, you need a bit more effort, you know.
Harya ufite indirimbo zingaho?
I think it's like chuminani, like 18. Is it 12? Yeah, chumunani, yeah, okay, around 18. 18. There's 12 that are officially out. The other 6, they were old ones. Okay. Old ones, but like the new ones, it's like 12 new ones. Yeah.
Fresh.
Yeah.
Wenda tunagenda dusoza tugana ku musozo w'ikiganiro. Hari message ufite, hari icyo ushaka kubwira abanyarwanda, yaba kugufasha, kugushyigikira cyangwa no muri rusange. So it's your time.
It's my time. Okay. No, first of all, I want to thank Genesis TV, everyone, for having me over today. I think the most important thing is to support, you know, build a connection, you know. Like I said, there's a lot of people back home who don't have connection here, and there's a lot of people here who don't have the connection over there. So it's just about building that bridge, you know. And I think I'm making that first step by coming here and saying, hey, you know, we're turafite amanyarwanda hariya, you know, we're over there and we're watching, you know what I mean? So yeah, just support. Go check me out on YouTube. Ni Kazi kuri YouTube, muri Instagram. Kazi, K-A-Z-I. K-A-Z-I. Yeah. Na kuri Instagram ni B-Y-K-A-Z-Y. Z-I. So just support and collaborate, connect, you know what I mean? Send me a message, let's talk, you know, and let's not be strangers, you know? Yeah, don't be strangers, you know? There's Rwandese all across the world, and we're watching. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah,
umwaka musha. Yeah, happy 2021. Hopefully this year is going to be better than last year. You know, there was a lot going on last year. A lot of people lost their lives. A lot of people got sick, you know, so just make sure you stay safe, stay home, stay healthy. Pray to God. Thank God, you know, that we made it another year, and yeah.
Okay. Yeah. And thank you so much for coming.
Murakoze.
Ndeka nanjye mbashimire ku bantu twabanye mwabyumvise. Nawe n'umuhanzi nyarwanda, uretse we n'abandi bose baba bahanze nabo dukeneye kubashyigikira kuko bariyo baraduhagarariye, bakeneye kuzamura ibendera ry'igihugu mu bindi bihugu kugira ngo turusheho gukomeza kuzamura umuziki wacu. Ubwo ngubwo nanjye reka ndeke kuvuga byinshi, mbashimire cyane, ariko mukomeze mumushyigikire, yakubwiye aho wasanga indirimbo ze, mukomeze muzirebe, muzisangize n'inshuti kuko nawe message cyangwa icyo aririmba ni ngombwa ko tubiha abandi. Ariko nibutsa akantu gato mbere yuko murekura nubwo wasezeye, kugira banabone ko nyine ni umuhanzi turi kumwe, so ugiye kuduha
acapella. You want to sing or rap?
Yeah,
rap
or mix it.
Mix a bit. Okay. Geez, let me think. Okay, I'm gonna rap a bit. Coldest verse in a while, November child, so my time is coming. I'm on an island with the fire burning. Simultaneously, my iron rushing high, all inside of me, constantly thinking about all these vacations and then why. It's whatever to supply the thrill. I'm gonna reveal why this pressure is applied to kill. It's not to feel it, spill it. Man, you know, something like that. You know what I mean? Something like that. You know.
So sing.
Okay, I'm gonna sing the chorus for Komeza, the one that's coming soon.
It's okay.
So it starts off like this. Baby girl, you can let go. Count 1, 2, baby 3, 4. This a moment I'ma rewind. Till then, me soak it in. In the meantime, you've been coming back at the crib. Oh yeah, overnight you lit it like a light pole. Yeah, she just wanna tell him that she's mine. I remember back we was just homies. Ay, ay, oh yeah. And then the chorus goes. Komeza dagushaka ye chanesha urihe. What way utuye? Hold on. Komeza. Dagushaka ye chanesha urihe. What way utuye? Kabisa. Kabisa. Urambwira byose sha kabisa. Komeza. Something like that, you know what I mean?
Okay.
Something like that, you know what I mean?
Yeah. Thank you so
Urakoze
much.
cyane, bro. Appreciate you.
Mwabyumvise nanjye ubwo reka mpite mbasezera mbifuriza kugira umwaka mushya muhire 2021 nubwo twawutangiye ubwo ngubwo uzababere uw'amata n'ubuki kandi tuzakomeze kubana cyane kubo twabanye reka mbashimire n'abandi bashya tugiye kunguka. Njye ari bona kuku ciao.
Yes sir.